What up, Cubers? This is Kevin, and today I've got a mystery unboxing from eBay. I'm not exactly sure what's in this package. I think I have an idea, but let's find out. This thing is really taped up. Okay, so I think I remember what's actually in this package now. First thing we got here is the Mefferts Pillowed Pyraminx. I really wanted this puzzle because it goes along nicely with the Professor Pyraminx as well as the Master Pyraminx, which are both pillowed. So next thing we got here is an original Mefferts Skewb. Let's see if we can get this thing open. So, original Mefferts Skewb. I really wanted this just because I like to get the original of every single type of puzzle. And even though I already have a Chi and a Moyu Skewb, it's nice to have this for collecting purposes. More wrap and a box. Ooh. So, next thing we have here is a V-Cube 7, and the center cap just popped off, but I have it here. Let's see if I can focus in there. So let me try to put that on. It is extremely hot in my room right now. Okay. So it's been a while since I've actually played with a V-Cube 7. I picked this one up for I think about $10 on eBay, so definitely a decent deal. And let's give it a few first turns. I just want to see. Wow, that is much stiffer than I remembered. And the last thing I got here is what I'm most excited for. Alright, man, this looks really nice. So this is the Trajber's Octahedron. This was actually the first puzzle I ever handmade as well, and then they were mass produced, and I never picked one up, and really quickly they became really difficult to find, so I'm glad I was able to get this one from the seller. And let's go in for a little bit of a closer look at these puzzles. The first puzzle I got here is the V-Cube 7. This is a major throwback. So when Verdes produced the V-Cubes, this was completely revolutionary because Erno Rubik, as well as others, said that the 5x5 would be the largest cube ever made, and now we have a 22 by 22. So obviously that was wrong, but this mechanism, whether you like V-Cubes or not, paved the way for bigger cubes, and I have a lot of respect for the company for the fact that they created a new design that could break the limits of what was previously set. This puzzle does not turn that well, but I remember back in the day thinking how smooth this thing turns, but when you compare it to the modern 7x7s, it doesn't really stack up. So let's just do a few turns. Inside layers are pretty smooth. Second layers are a little bit worse, and outside layers are decently smooth too. I wonder if this has an adjustable core. I think it might, so I'll have to check it out. I really like the colors of the stickers on this, especially with the light blue. So, V-Cube 7. On to another throwback puzzle. This is the original Mefferts Skewb with the fluorescent stickers. I really like this sticker material. It has a little bit of a texture on it. You can kind of hear it there. And actually, Tony Fisher offered up a few packs of uncut sticker material like this a while ago, and I ended up dropping like $90 just to get a few of those sheets, just because I knew how rare it is to get the sticker material. This thing is extremely stiff. It does not compare, again, to any of the modern Skewbs, but great collection piece. So here we go. Feels extremely solid though, like the build quality is amazing. Let's do some corner cutting. Yeah, I don't think this cuts corners at all. A little bit, but not really. And it doesn't have an anti-pop mechanism, so this is not really for speed queuing, but it looks pretty nice. The next thing we got here is the Pillowed Pyraminx, also from Mefferts. So this has the fluorescent vinyl as well, which I really like. And I think they made this puzzle to go along with the Pillowed Professor as well as Pillowed Master Pyraminx. And I think it looks really nice as a set. I have the other two up in Northern California, so I don't have them with me right now. but I'm really glad that I picked this one up, and I got it for a pretty good price by getting it through eBay. The turning is actually pretty smooth. This is one that was made more recently, so Mefferts has improved their quality a little bit in terms of turning. But as always, the sticker quality, the build quality is absolutely second to none when it comes to Mefferts. Last but not least, I have the Tragiverse Octahedron. I believe this was made by QJ, but I could be wrong. There's been several small runs done of this puzzle over the years, and it always seems to be produced and then it fades out really quickly. I couldn't find this anywhere, and so I'm really happy that I was able to pick this thing up because this really brings back the nostalgia of making this puzzle when it wasn't available mass produced. So let's give it a few first turns. This feels pretty smooth. Let's see, does a corner cut? A little bit locky. Let's try again. So, corner cutting is not great. Actually, it's almost non-existent. But this thing looks fantastic. It's actually pretty small too. This is definitely smaller than your standard 3x3. I really like the color scheme on this though. It has pretty vibrant stickers and is going to look great next to my handmade one. That has been my mystery eBay unboxing. Hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more rare, interesting, and handmade puzzles.